Shining a bright red as always is I, Red Luster, and Max back at Fortress Duty.
Hello.
We're playing the new update, and in this video we're going to aim to try and complete 2 Fort.
Baby!
Oh.
Baby! Baby!
Baby.
Alright, that's funny. I'm gonna start on normal. The creator himself has been watching these videos, and he's been pointing out, like, yeah, I don't blame you guys for losing a lot of these. A lot of the anomalies you guys miss, I also missed. And I'm like, oh, okay, good. We're not just blind. But he also loves the fact that we get really paranoid. Which doesn't make me feel good.
I think. New anomaly has appeared.
Oh. I wasn't expecting it to do... I thought it would just be a number counter of like how many anomalies are present.
Wait, hold on. There was something missing on top there. There was a beer can up there.
Beer can up where?
Up top. In the rafters. Not those rafters. The
oh, here.
that room up there. No, not this room. How do I describe it?
These?
The ones with the computers up. Yeah, those. There was a beer can up there.
I didn't even see anything change.
I think a light moved.
Where's the beer can?
Is my mind making up the beer can?
I guess so. There's no beer can here.
I got something right.
You got You gave the right answer just to the wrong question.
That'd be pretty horrifying.
Oh,
wait, that says putties.
Oh. Put dispenser here. Did this not say that before?
No, I don't think it does. I think it says blue.
Ah.
Yep, it says blue. Also, another anomaly appeared.
Yes, it did. It didn't look like it happened in here, though. Whoa! Oh, hi! Hi, Heavy! Yeah, no.
I'm scared you.
Screw you, Heavy.
Oh.
Yee-haw!
Well, at least we see that one.
It's the best one. Ah, come on! The cards were different.
Cards.
There was an extra chair in the spawn room. Smoke and... Oh, okay, I guess we didn't get to see the smoke. And table and sewer.
So there was something wrong with the table.
Gosh darn it, here we go again, I guess. Oh, boxes moved.
Oh, the map. There they are.
Get your butt back over there.
Good thing I caught that earlier.
Now I reckon. Oh, chair!
Oh,
Chair!
I must leave this realm.
I'm like, wait a minute, I don't remember the chair being that big, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's growing!
Anything on the table changed?
Did the Southern Hospitality move? Oh?
It did. Or did the ladle thing, soup can thing move?
I think the thermos was moved. And it's a thermos, Max. Eh? Oh.
Who's taking a piss?
That was my first thought, too. I'm like, who's pissing? Oh, no, it's just a faucet broken. It would have been funny if we saw a sniper in the background just filling a jar.
Sniper, what are you doing? I'm
making karate. I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Piss.
So what if you can see the darkest side of me?
I don't know if we can sing that.
Well, that's why I always sung that one part. No. Ah! I told you, don't join Red Team. Incident. That's concerning.
Oh, the light gone.
Light is gone. And there's a skull.
Nice.
What?
No, wait. Until dawn, you must have missed one.
No! I was in the middle of reporting one! Come on! Come on! That's such I was literally in the process, like, oh, I found 2 of them. That's great. I'm only reporting one. Why wouldn't the timer, like, pause if I'm, like, in the middle of reporting an anomaly? There should be a grace window when I'm in the middle of reporting one. It's not fair if I find one and it's like, oh, no, the 4th one popped up while you're in the middle of report. There was 3 anomalies in one room. I didn't even see the printer. I saw the skull and I saw the lamp was missing.
What printer was it talking about? Oh.
I don't know. I'm sad now. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need to see the slammer a second time. Intolerant. You must have missed one of the totems.
Totems.
How long have we been recording? An hour. We've been doing this for an hour and we couldn't even get it. Four anomalies, and then, like, the later the time got, the faster they kept spawning. And with a hard limit of 4, only 4 anomalies can be present at once before it fails. I don't know about you, but I feel like 4 is a little too strict. Like, it's hard enough to tell what's changing, especially when it's like something moved slightly or something like that. But when you start spawning them that fast, and then you include the time you have to wait for the report to go through whenever you're going for one, man, I feel like I got cheated out of that victory. I saw 2 anomalies in one room. I was literally in the middle of reporting one, and then the 4th one popped, and it was like, oh, game over. It's like, what? Why would you... What? I was in the middle of reporting one. And whatever the counter is, it should go down the moment that the report that you're thinking you're reporting is an anomaly. If you want to have that delay of finding out if you actually got one or not, fine. But if I'm actually clicking on an anomaly that I know is an anomaly, I should not die because the report took too long. Alright, I'm being a little harsh. I'm being a little critical. I'm kind of angry. I'm kind of angry because I genuinely feel like I've been robbed there. And
that is fair.
I'm doing this again. I don't care at this point. I just want to finish this now. I don't care. I don't care how long this video goes on for. You guys will watch it or not. I don't know. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't get this far to hear me ranting about it anyway. Now, I'm just gonna say.
Go pee?
What?
Can I at least go pee?
Go pee. I'm gonna rant for a bit longer.
Okay.
Take a whole pass.
Well, it was in the intel room with everything else, so I thought.
Oh. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby, right around.
Well, I can't say I was expecting that. Wow, that was.
Oh! Someone is not happy they lost the poker game. Jeremy.
Jeremy. That's his actual name.
Yes, it is.
The cards changed?
What? Summer hat, alarm bell, sign the intel room, and fire extinguisher in the intel room. This is kind of why I hate that the 4 is the limit. The fact that we can have multiple in one room kind of sucks when we don't notice anything different in the other rooms. Like... But we're gonna keep going until we win. I don't care at this point. I'm angry. Oh. Hi. Hi, Spy. Yeah, nice smile.
He's a snorting.
It sounds like he's... You know, I probably shouldn't say what I think he sounds like his noise is making, because I don't know how acceptable it is to talk about, green leaves on YouTube.
Fair.
I don't see anything different!
I don't see anything either.
You gotta be kidding me! Fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
We're out of time. It's tomorrow. We've been recording for that long that it's tomorrow now. All right, yeah, I'm gonna relay back to my original grievance. I think 4 is not enough wiggle room, especially if you're gonna have multiple anomalies in the same room. Now, I get it if there was an anomaly on every camera, because there's 4 cameras, isn't there, Max?
Yeah, there's 4 cameras.
Yeah, if there was one anomaly on every camera, then I can definitely see that being, the game ruiner. But having multiple entities in one room, and you need to inspect every room thoroughly in order to find these things, because a lot of them are pretty darn subtle. And you get so used to looking for the ones you're familiar with, you kind of forget that new ones can keep popping up. And so you don't notice them because you're too busy looking for the things that you know will change or could change. But since so many things can change, you don't see the ones that don't happen very often, which leads to the mistakes piling up quickly. And piling up quickly is another thing too. It's just when you get to those last few hours, you start getting spammed with anomalies. I mean, there's one point where basically every time we found one, a new one popped up. And again, when you only have a limit of 3 anomalies before you die on the next one, it kind of sucks when you start missing them, because a lot of them can be so subtle.
Yeah.
And the worst part is, we're playing on normal, we're not playing on hard. If we were playing on hard, I would feel like this is almost impossible. Not unless you just, like... And this is obviously cheating, but if you took a picture of every room and held on to each picture to check each room to see nothing changes each time. Because I feel like that would be the only way you could reasonably do hard mode, unless you just memorize what all the possible anomalies are. And seeing as we keep finding new ones... And you were right, Max, there was something wrong with the table. I don't know what. It looks the same every time I look at it.
I'm not sure what it was either.
I feel like regardless of difficulty, if an anomaly, persists past 3 other anomalies being reported, I feel like it should just start glowing at that point. I know that's kind of cheatsy, but if you just haven't noticed it for that long, it basically just becomes a permanent debuff to how many anomalies you can have. Because again, 4 is not that many to lose at. 3 being...
They start adding up.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, I am not an expert in these kind of games. Maybe 4 is kind of generous. I wouldn't know. I haven't played the other game, so... But I don't have good memory to begin with. And especially if I'm talking too much, I might as well just have a walnut between my ears rattling around than an actual brain that remembers things. But I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. It's getting really late, so I'm going to call it here. Max, do you have any wisdom for the lovely people out there?
I guess don't play Scout and poker because he'll rage quit.
I imagine the whole time Scout is playing poker and he finally gets to his turn and he's like, "Go fish!"
Yeah.
And Soldier would be like, "Uno!"
Yeah, definitely. Soldier would definitely think it'd be Uno.
Or, no, he would say Uno, but I only say it that way because the American word for it doesn't count. Anywho, that's going to do it for this video. This has been Red Luster and Minx. Signing out.
Yeah. Bye.
Shining bright red as always, it is I, Red Luster, and Max, back at Fortress Duty.
Hello.
Got something special to show y'all. A little something the developer added in the special thanks section. Look, it's us.
It's us.
At Red Luster and his friend Max for their wonderful ideas to improve the game. This tickles me. This makes me very happy in a giddy kind of giddy way, because just it's so cool to work and talk with developers of games for stuff like that. Because I don't know if I've ever talked about this, and I'm going to start the game while I'm rambling. But back when I was younger, I always had dreams of developing video games. I always thought about it. It was always something that I thought of doing as I grew up. That or become a that or become a professional chef. That was going to be my second idea.
Really?
Yes, but as I grew up, yeah. But as I grew up, video games started getting way more complicated, way faster. And eventually, I also just realized that just making a video game by itself is already quite the trial and tribulation. And I realized, oh man, making a video game sounds really cool on paper, but it sounds really hard to do. So I was like, well, maybe being a professional chef or something will still work out. And that's when I found out being a professional chef is like one of the most stressful things you can imagine. Because, like, if anyone gets, like, sick or unwell, the first thing everyone does is look at you. Oh, new anomaly. And I realized I can't take that kind of pressure. That sounds too stressful. I don't want to be the guy who's responsible for someone else dying. You know?
Yeah.
Also, you say something?
I was going to say, that reminds me of the... You remember Ratatouille?
Yes.
You know the chef who died of a heart attack as the critic?
Yes, that guy.
I guess technically broken heart, but I mean it's technically a heart attack.
Well,
and,
no, that was a true story. That was Gustav.
Yeah.
The chef himself.
That's based on a true story. Yeah. But that's based on a true story, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, he died more so from the stress, but I see your point now, that he died from the stress. I don't want to end up the guy who dies from stress. But no, just the fact that we've been mentioned as special thanks, which, by the way, thank you guys so much for just this cool game. And it's something that I don't think is brought up too much about, but like there's kind of like a mutual relationship between developers and YouTubers, where YouTubers will show off the product and developers make the product. And
unless it's Nintendo.
Well, we don't talk about Nintendo.
Oh, ladder.
No. No, we don't talk about Nintendo, because that's playing with fire. Anyway. No, it like I said, I get this giddy little feeling like, hey, look, it's me! It's me!
Yes.
Oh, it's us. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm in there too.
Well, you guys remember, Max, I see Red Luster as a YouTube channel, both of us, but I identify as Red Luster as an individual. So you can see my language gets a little confused.
He said Max too.
It said Max too.
Yeah.
And you know, Max, if you ever want to start your own YouTube channel, I'd help you with that.
I don't even know where to start.
Get OBS, get a game. That's pretty much it.
I mean, technically, I can get OBS for anything. I can record anything, I guess.
Well, you get my point. It's... Hi, Heavy. Hi, can you please stop screaming at me?
Yeah,
all you need to start up a YouTube channel, Max, is just OBS, a game, and a Google account.
Well, I do have 2 of those things.
And you can record basically anything you want.
Well, hold on there, Chief.
Okay, what? You know what I meant by that.
I know. what you meant by that. I'm just saying there's some things off the limits.
Of course I'm not referring to those, Max. Jeez.
Oh, I was returning to Nintendo again.
Oh. I was talking about Super Tentacle Lovers 3. Anyway, that's not a game, by the way. I just made that up on the spot. And if it is a game, I didn't know. Don't at me.
Meanwhile, in Japan, oh boy, I know Super Tentacle 3 Red Luster.
Oh!
Oh, there's hands.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like something in this room is different. And I see little fingies poking through the bars. That's a good one. I like that one. That's spooky. But no, Max, if you want to start your own YouTube channel, I'd be more than happy to help you with it, especially with, like, setting up OBS and whatnot, because that was a bit of a headache when I first started, because, well, I guess if I go way, way back, the first thing that was a headache was getting a proper frickin' mic. But once I had that...
I don't have that.
Huh?
I don't have that.
Your mic sounds pretty fine.
Does it? I don't know.
How would you not... Do you not watch your own videos?
I do.
Then you know what you sound like.
I do. I don't know. I mean, I'm one of those people that hate my own voice.
Okay, ditto. But there's a difference between hating your voice and noticing it's being recorded at a good quality. Because trust me, I hate the sound of my own voice too, especially just the... I swear I don't talk fast enough, but that just might be my ADHD brain being like, I could have said that faster, I could have said that quicker, I could have presented this in a more digestible way, I could have, you know, just kept rambling on and on. Because to me, everything else seems slow. But that's just me. I don't like listening to my own voice, and that's why my videos are often not super duper edited, because I can't sit there and stand it for too long.
Or if you can just mute your own voice while working on edits.
Well, then that becomes a problem of, like, knowing where and when to put edits, because you might be in the middle of talking about something, or you might be in the middle of saying something important, and at that point you just turn your audio back on, and then you just kind of defeat the point of turning it off to begin with. You spinning chair.
Spinning chair.
The game feels like it's been pretty generous with the anomalies so far, being things are not that hard to notice.
So far.
But, no, I think ironically not focusing too hard on the game might be making it easier to notice these things.
Maybe, I don't know.
But back to what I was saying. Yeah, no, I would, it would be cool if you started your own YouTube channel and I could be your co-host on it, and instead of indie horror games, we could be whatever you want, game-wise.
Pretty sure we played a non-indie horror game, though. Didn't we?
Oh, plenty. That's not the point, though. The point is that is the main theme of the channel. We do occasionally do variety content. Sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I make a meme and it goes off really good, but because it's like a 12-second meme of, you know, something else, I don't really get a lot of ad revenue out of that. But yeah, no, you should start your own YouTube channel. I mean, if you want to. I'm not going to force you to do something like that if you don't want to.
I'll think about it. Because I'm also very shy.
I know. I know of the two of us, I have a much louder and, you know, more explosive personality. And you're kind of more the grounding, or just kind of something to bounce off of. What changed? Oh, the phone moved.
Oh, okay.
It was the phone, right? Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
the phone. I've been watching a lot more Bomberman recently, though.
A lot more what?
Bomberman?
You mean the guy with the white hat and the little pink palm and...
Yeah, he kind of looks like a little clown, but he'll blow you up in the moment.
Oh, okay, so you mean actual Bomberman. I thought you were, like, referring to a YouTuber who's called Bomberman.
No, the video games.
Oh, yeah. I used to play those a little bit back in the day.
I mean, I still have a few of them for. I think I have 2 for N64 and a couple for GameCube.
I think I played the one for GameCube. I can't remember, though. Something changed and I'm not seeing it.
Is it the printer?
Looks fine to me.
Because last time that printer screwed us over a little bit.
No.
Wait, hold on. Was it the radiation barrels?
Were these always radiation?
I don't think so.
Oh?
I knew it.
Oh, they were on their side, not upright.
Yeah, there's like there's something mundane in here that's different. Yeah. Oh, door.
Oh. I was like, I thought the light had moved again. That's another thing, too. We need to, like, keep our eyes open, not just at the anomalies we know, but also for, like, anything different. Because I feel like we fall into the trap of looking for anomalies we know and not noticing the ones that are different.
Like that fire extinguisher that screwed us over twice.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's 3 times now.
I think it's still there. Hold on, let's check.
No, I don't mean this time. I mean last times we've been playing.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw something moving here. No.
No. Help, thing gone. Barrier.
But,
Yeah.
if you were to start your own YouTube channel, what would you like to record?
That's a good question. See, I have so many games that I don't know. What then? I mean, I thought about doing Twitch one time, though. Did I ever tell you that?
I don't think you have.
Yeah, I thought about doing Twitch one time, and doing it as a gig or whatever. Didn't work out so well.
No, well, that's the thing. Being an entertainer is not usually the easiest thing to start.
Yeah, it was that Ghost Hunter game I was streaming.
Phasmophobia?
No, not Fast. Ghost Master, the one you didn't like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bucket.
Oh,
That's not something you can sit on. You gotta flip that joint.
flip it.
But, no, I mean, if you can find a theme or something, or, I mean, you don't have to find a theme. You can just do whatever you want. I just went for indie horror, or just horror in general as a theme, because it's something I enjoyed watching a lot when I was younger. You know, Markiplier, PewDiePie. That's kind of part of the inspiration for my channel to begin with. It was watching these guys play these horror games and think to myself, man, these horror games look a lot more fun when someone else is playing it. And that's when I realized, oh, no, horror games are just a lot more fun when you're recording it. Also, I think this cow is facing the wrong direction.
He is the cow. Yep.
But no, I always enjoyed watching them play horror games because it was fun to watch and listen to their reactions. And that was what kind of started me on indie horror myself. The only problem is now is that I've kind of become more hardened to horror as a result. So it kind of becomes hard to jump at things now because like they don't really startle me nearly as badly anymore. Now, granted, we still do occasionally find a really good scary game like Shed. You remember that one?
Yeah.
That was a good one. Man, I remember my heart rate spiking that day playing that game. But it made me realize that, like, no, it's not that I've become more immune to scares. It's more just I now recognize when games are building up to them too much, or they don't know how to execute them well. I've become more critical of my scares. So, like, now I'm trying really hard to find more quality indie horror games to put on my channel. Because there's so much slop you can find in, like, itch.io these days that people just ship out as fast as possible. These generic, like, oh, it's like that one what was his name? Puppet Combo?
The combo, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like that Puppet Combo game. It's scary like that. It's like, dude, people have done that like to death at this point. And not to knock Puppet Combo or anything. It's just his style, I guess, has been done to
Their
death.
style, yeah.
Also, is this turned?
Yes, that is turned.
That's good, because a new one popped up just as I finally recognized that was turned. But, I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing these, low-quality PS1 characters, but it's not actually low quality, it's just they took the models and, like...
And bit crushed them.
They bit crushed them, because they still move and act like if they were in a high-quality game, which... It sucks for immersion, because, like, is this supposed to be a, like, low-quality, low-res game? Or is this just a high-res game pretending to be a low-quality, low-res game? Which, at that point, just make a regular game. But that's just me becoming more critical of the indie horror scene, because we've been doing this for a long time now. We've seen the best and the worst. Light's missing. Huh?
Light.
Yeah. So I guess we've just become more critical as a result, because now we know what good games look like, we know what bad ones look like, and it's just like, now it's just, I keep going through itch.io and I'm like, that doesn't look like it'd be any good, that doesn't look like it'd be any good. And the worst part is, it's like, oh, these are all the new trending ones. Like, are they trending, or they just get clicked on a lot? Oh no, blood on event. And, that's why I keep talking about, like, you know, it's so hard to find new indie horror games anymore, because, like, we've burnt through so many of the really good ones that now we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to try to find the decent ones. We're starting to have to go back and look at the ones that we thought weren't good and like, oh, maybe we can give this a try. And again, that's not a knock to people developing the games.
Oh, the printer.
Oh yeah, it's not a printer anymore. Oh, they swap places.
Okay.
But,
and another problem is, too, itch.io has been taking down their games, too, some of the indie horror games.
Oh, why?
You know that collective shout people?
Oh.
Well, yeah, they, complained enough to the credit card people, and they were like, you need to take these down, or else we're not going to support you anymore. And itch.io was like, okay.
Wasn't that mostly just the off-brand games?
Well, it's also including horror games too.
Oh, that's a load of horse.
At least from what I hear.
Oh crap, another one already?
Uh,
Did the cow turn?
no, the cow's fine.
Shnikes. Skull.
Oh, yep. Is it the chair?
I don't remember that chair being like that. No, it's fine. Bottle missing. Also, I wish if we switched cameras that thing wouldn't pop up when we're on another camera.
Might be a bug.
Or it might just be part of the game. Is that exit sign always there?
Think so?
Apparently. Extra
Oh,
thermos.
double. Yep.
Yes, yes, come on.
Oh, pickaxe.
Ah, yes, the pickaxe exchange boxes. Just in time for another one. Light, Manco.
Exit.
Ah, exit sign. That wasn't there before. You don't belong in this, Pat. My thing is,
Another one.
I don't think there's actually a shutter door here to begin with in the actual map.
I don't think so either, but I could be wrong. It's been a while.
I'm pretty certain because that door would just be open 24/7 because I know it doesn't close. Crikey. A mess. Not seeing anything. Oh, well, that one's
graffiti.
good. You see anything else in this room? Cow's pointing the right way. Shoot. Not seeing.
Is there anything wrong with the cheese?
Slightly. It looks slightly bigger, but that just might be me staring at it now.
Oh, the box is moved.
Box is moved. Oh, come on. Wait, did the wheelbarrow flip again?
No, it looks normal.
Okay. Come on! Extra frog. Oh, that's evil.
Oh, yep.
Engineer. Oh no! Get out of here, you. Give me some breathing room. That's better.
Is there something wrong with the fire extinguisher?
Might be slightly raised. I don't know. That would be very subtle.
Wait, hold on. Was there something wrong with the sign?
What sign?
The one in here?
That still says battlements.
Okay.
Bucket.
Oh.
If I could suggest another change to the game, please make that big notification just a little notification, like the bottom left or something. Sentry's going off.
Sentry.
There we go. New anomaly. I feel like something in here is different, but I can't tell what. Oh. You are dead. Not big surprise. I beg to differ. So I'm going to wipe that off the board.
Something change on top of the shelf?
Doesn't look like it to me. Was that padlock there?
Yes, but it looked like it moved.
No.
No, okay.
Oh, frog turned.
That's a new one.
Frog moved. Dang, I know there's like one or two here that we're just not seeing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what though.
Biggs. No. Skeleton.
Skeleton.
I swear that pile of rubble keeps changing, but that's just my eyes. Nothing here. Oh, buff banner.
Oh, yep.
That's not supposed to be here. Are we actually going to make it?
I think so.
Let's not jinx it. Never mind. I should really.
Something wrong with the tape?
Something feels wrong in here, but I can't tell what. Buckets, window. Oh, that's moving. There we go. Come on. Go faster, clock, please.
Wait, is something wrong with the battlement sign?
It looks fine to me, but I'll report anyway. That's fine.
Okay.
Was this turned?
No, it's still normal.
Very nice.
Oh!
Oh, we did it.
Window. Oh my god.
Alarm bell.
And the mousetrap. I thought we looked at the mousetrap.
I thought we did too, but I guess something was wrong with it.
What's this? What?
Oh, there's lore. There's lore.
Termin OSI, welcome to Terminus. Please type help and press enter to get commands list. Or quit. Type quit to exit. Help! Alright. 1S displays a list of available files. Clear. Clears the terminal screen. Cat displays content of a text file. View. Kind of an image file. Stats displays your statistic. Quit. 1S? Or is that IS?
I think that's IS.
That looks like 1S. Yeah, see, you know, it matches. Where's that LS? Oh, LS.
Oh, it's LS.
Alright, we got Del, Jeremy, Spy, Incident, Ludwig, Sniper, Demo. Alright, so... Cat Del underscore 1.txt. It's just been a smidge over a week since we ran headlong into that first anomaly. The situation's as tangled as a bowl of spaghetti on day one. Seems like these events even wrap their arms around the whole wide world, even behind nothing but questions without any answers. Our top priority is to figure out exactly what we're dealing with here. The importance of this mission cannot be understated, so I've made a decision to outfit each and every one of our colleagues with a personal recording device. This ain't just some fancy gadget, it's a critically important tool in our current situation. Should any one of us come face to face with an anomaly, these devices will let us document what we see right there and then, giving us priceless information that might just be the key to unraveling this whole mess. I'm plumb convinced that with these recordings, we'll be able to piece together what's happening, identify any patterns these anomalies behave, and maybe, just maybe, find a way to wrangle them. Despite the seriousness of it all, I can't deny the inner engineer in me is pretty darn excited by this scientific challenge. Working with uncharted technologies and phenomena has always drawn me in, though never under such a somber pretext. But there's one thing that my years of engineering practice have taught me, is that with the right approach and enough time, there ain't no problem that can't be solved. Yes, even this one. Del. We lost Scout. During one of those flare-ups, that knucklehead charged right into a bunch of anomalies, hollering, "Look, I'll be just fine." Idiot. Honestly, I'm at a loss here. Now we got ourselves a possessed wandering around our base, and there ain't nothing we can do about it. What's more, he seems to be drawing more of the anomalies to him. Maybe he's creating them. Either way, we had to abandon the base. The hope is that with this creature, and everything that it brings with it, we'll stay behind, fades in every step we take.
That was the first to go.
Not unsurprising. He's still chasing us, alright. Looks like that dang thing that took over Scout decided to finish us off. By some miracle, we made it to Two Fort, near where we used to have a good old time. The town looks dead, though here and there, you can still see scared faces of folks peeking out from the windows. Medic's got himself a couple of interesting ideas. We're gonna try and capture this creature. I'm really hoping Medic's theory about the nature of these anomalies is right on the money. If so, we might just manage to pin that possessed fella for a bit, give him a proper once-over. If not, well, at the very least, you couldn't call the life we've led dull. Alright, first off, Dell hands me this gadget thing and he tells me to keep for a log or whatever, since it's important for documenting the mission. I mean, I can write stuff down, but you gotta know, writing ain't exactly my strong suit. I'm more about the action, you know? But hey, if it means I can talk all this awesome stuff I'm gonna do, then I'm all in. This thing better be waterproof, though. So, check this out. We've been bumping into these wacko things around here, right? Anomalies, Dell calls them. Sounds like some of them boring science books, if you ask me. Anyways, dolls up in all their grills, be careful and whatnot. But come on, when has careful ever been my vocabulary? I'm from Boston, man. We don't do careful. We do awesome. And let me tell you, I got a plan. A brilliant one, if I say so myself. That is how Scott died.
Look at me.
Alright. Spy1.txt. That's strange. That's not _1. Experience demonstrations in such situations. It is critical to maintain composure and focus, though this is decidedly challenging. My actions must be based on analysis and precise calculation, not emotions. Therefore, I record this not to aid my team, but rather to sustain my own inner peace, as selfish as that may sound. From what we know, too little can be understood about the scale of the current situation. Initially, the sky darkened, and the sound everywhere became somewhat muffled, much like when one dives into the great depths. After some time, the anomalies began to appear. As far as I can tell, their concentration is not large, and there is nothing to fear yet. However, we may have witnessed something that I am not yet to explain. A man literally turned inside out. Since then, we have been exerting all efforts to find a safe haven, so as to not share his fate. Dale has suggested that we temporarily relocate to our old haunt. Let us see if your instincts hold true this time, mon ami. Spy and incident. What was the command for images again?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
We can type help again.
View.
View?
View incident _03.bmp.
Oh, it's the graffiti.
Huh. View incident _02.bmp. Oh. Medic is working on one of the anomalies.
It looks like to be soldier.
One without a face.
Yeah, like the 1 and 2 fort.
Alright, let's look at our options again. Ludwig, Sniper, and Demo. There's the last text files. So, cat Ludwig _1 dot txt. Part of it is cut off. Oh, I can scroll up and down the arrow keys. Ah, guten Tag, my faithful recorder. The date? Well, it scarcely matters when the darkness swallows the sun. The world is but a twisted shadow now. Creatures from realms unknown, nightmares incarnate, walk among us, processing, living, and warping our reality. Our once invincible mercenary team is nearly gone. Poor Mikhail's head rests in the basement. Even his final idea couldn't save him. But I, Dr. Ludwig, will not yield. After exhaustive research and morally ambiguous experiments, I believe I found a way to thwart this possession. The solution is both simple and complex. Subject the human body to relentless agony, rendering it unsuitable for these parasites. Pure pain is the ultimate defense. Tonight I will perform the procedure on Soldier. His endurance and straightforward mind make him ideal. I'll implant the Schwarmenzeduktor beneath his ribs, a device of my own creation to induce continuous, unbearable pain. A harsh remedy, but a small price to pay for the control over one's own body. Additionally, I must seal all Offengen eyes, ears, nose, mouth. Those beings may infiltrate through any opening, or as my theory suggests, corrupting the mind via sensory organs. By eliminating these entry points, we strengthen his defenses. Communication will be limited, but survival is paramount. Is this extreme? Absolutely. But when existence hangs by a thread, ethics become luxuries of the past. And when have they ever stopped me? We must do what is necessary. I can't deny a thrill in pushing these boundaries, yet a small voice asks, at what cost? No matter. There's no time for doubt.
So that's why they'll cut off his head.
Ah, okay.
Because I think he was possessed.
Oh, I forgot to. Sniper _3.txt. How curious that Sniper doesn't use his name for his text.
He's an assassin.
The anomalies are getting bolder. Spotted one up close today and shimmering in the air, like a heat haze, but darker and more sinister. Watching it from a safe distance, it seemed to warp everything around it. Chucked a rock at it. Bloody thing vanished into thin air. Didn't crumble, didn't disintegrate, just gone. I'm eager to find out what happens if I get any closer. Supplies are dwindling. I have to venture back towards civilization, though who knows what's left of it. Risky move, but starving out here isn't exactly a top-notch plan. Keep thinking about the others. What if there's anyone still out there putting up a fight? Starting to feel like the last bloke on Earth.
Sorry.
I don't know how to do a sniper voice. You were saying?
I'm gonna say, yes, this whole thing isn't just here on the maps. It's like all over the world.
Well, yeah, they said that earlier. Oh, bloody hell. The stash is getting low. Never thought I'd see the good old day when old Scrumpy would run dry. World's gone to shambles, and me link is disappearing quicker than a fuse burning short. Heavy come to me today. Big lad's carrying a button heavier than Sasha ever has. Asked me for a favor, a final one. Didn't have the heart to tell him no. Who am I to deny the man's last wish, especially in these cursed times? Can't think straight without the drink. Maybe it's better that way. The shadows are moving, and I swear the walls are whispering to me now. Without this grumpy, I had to face these demons sober. Now that's a terrifying thought.
So I guess Heavy wasn't possessed?
I think Heavy just reached a point where he just wanted to be released, and that is it for the files. If you say, oh.
Huh? Does that mean we have to play the other 2 maps then?
Well, we finally beat 2 for it.
Oh, we can just go back into whatever we want.
Oh. Well, I mean, I think we're not going to get anything new until we complete the other maps, though. So, that's good to for this video. We actually completed one of the maps!
Yeah.
Hot dog. Alright, Max, you got any wisdom?
I guess keep strong if you can, unless there's a bunch of ghosts nearby haunting you.
Well, that's a little depressing.
Yeah, so is it for Heavy.
They took sandwich. No.
Maybe that's why he wanted to give up.
There's more pieces to this puzzle we've yet to find. But stick with it, guys. We're gonna get these maps done. This has been Red Luster signing out.
At the expense of our own atonement. Goodbye.
Thanks, Max.